Well, if you're in the market for an SUV, and who isn't these days, you have an almost unlimited number of choices.
And if you're looking for a midsizer, there's a ton of competition. Let's go behind the wheel with Harvey Briggs and find out what he thinks of the 2023 Hyundai Santa Fe. Another SUV.
That's right. There are so many of them. And this is actually a pretty good one. This is the Santa Fe from Hyundai. But don't get too used to this look, because in 2024, this car is going to be completely redesigned.
So Harvey says look for bargains on the 2023s as the new models approach. Plus, the Santa Fe is a bargain to begin with lots of features for the money.
The base engine is just a 2.5-liter gas engine, makes about 160 horsepower.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, this one has the turbocharged 2.5-liter that makes 281 horsepower. Then you can get a regular hybrid with a 1.6-liter turbo and a hybrid electric motor. And then you can get a plug-in hybrid. So you have 4 engine options. You can get it in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. And so it's a really versatile car and a wide range of pricing, obviously, as well.
The base model with the engine you don't want is $30,000. Our test car, the top-of-the-line Calligraphy, pushes the needle past 45,000 big ones. This is the top of the line.
Top of the line Calligraphy edition, Mark.
Really?
Limited is not good enough. We need to go up to Calligraphy.
So this is loaded.
Yeah, totally loaded. You've got everything. You've got Napa leather seats. You've got all the, they're heated and cooled. You've got a heated steering wheel, the panoramic sunroof. So all those great features.
Plus every modern safety feature and the best warranty in the business. But how does it drive? Let's find out. So, pretty solid.
It rides really well, very quiet, very competitive with everything else in this category. It's a family car, and it drives like you would expect a mid-size SUV to drive.
Now, this may sound strange, but the Santa Fe may be one of the more American cars on the road. It's assembled in Montgomery, Alabama.
Content on this is very high domestic content as well. So it's still a Korean company, but there are a lot of American workers getting paid to build these cars.
There was a time, not that long ago, when you said the name Hyundai, not a lot of nice words followed. That was then. This is now.
Hyundai has just come a long way from where they were 10, 15 years ago when, they were the car you bought when you couldn't afford a new car, right?
And you weren't recommending Hyundais back then.
No, it was just not a well put together vehicle back then, but, they've made huge strides.
So what makes this one stand out for you?
It's really the amount and quality of the content of the vehicle. First of all, it's just a little bigger than the CR-V and the RAV4, which if you've got teenagers, this might be a better option for you in that. And then as you start to load this thing up, it comes, it gets near a premium level car.
That is saying something. Harvey is joining us now from home, a little under the weather. Hi, Harvey.
Hi, Harvey.
Yeah. Hey, guys. How are you?
Good. We talked about the electric range plug-in hybrid. How far can you go with just electricity?
It's just about 30 miles. So it's that typical balance of you can drive it around town most of the time on all electric, but then when you need to take a long trip, you can put gas in it and go as far as you want. It's interesting, for 2024, they're going to reduce the number of engine options offered in the United States. You only get the 2.5-liter turbo, so they took the engine you don't want off the table. And then you get the regular mild hybrid. The plug-in hybrid won't be available right away. So if you want one of those, you're going to have to get it in this 23 model.
And speaking, you have a big decision to make, because the 23 model and the 24 model look completely different. You have to decide which one you want.
Yeah, the 24, not only does it look different, it's a much bigger vehicle. They've actually extended the wheelbase significantly. It will have a third row in it. So it's really going to compete more with like the Honda Passport and or the Pilot and some of those vehicles.
But you'll probably get a pretty good deal for some 23s still on the lot.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, sales for Hyundai have been very strong this year. They just reported third quarter sales, and they're up 16%. The Santa Fe itself was up 24%. This quarter over last. I think some of that might have to do with the chip shortage and supply chain issues that were holding back last year, but their sales are strong. So you might get some deals, but I'd be surprised if they're rushing to throw money on the hood for you.
They're not going to give them away, that's for sure. All right. Thank you, Harvey.
Thank you, Harvey. Feel better.
I will. Thanks, guys.